Hey guys, welcome back to our usual spot for this edition of Pulse presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee with a look at what's happening on PlayStation. And first up, to commemorate the 4th of July holiday, we begin with Sackboy's tribute to independence. The awesome add-ons keep coming with a new special costume for Sackboy that celebrates Independence Day in the Statue of Liberty costume for Little Big Planet. Download it today from the PlayStation Store for free, as this is a limited time offer, and expand your experience in this smash hit game. Also new, Droplets. Strategically twist and connect the mismatched dials to save the precious drops of water in this addictive puzzler. Making a single junction is child's play, but can you master the art of the combo? With 4 unique play modes, a variety of board sizes, and infinite replayability, Droplets could easily drain all your time away. And coming soon to the PlayStation Network, the highly anticipated next installment of the Battlefield series. Battlefield 1943 takes players back to experience the legendary battles of the Pacific Theater in our featured game spotlight. Online players fight by land, sea, and air across Wake Island, Guadalcanal, and Iwo Jima. The beautiful and destructible environments of the Pacific Theater provide action-packed battles. Play as the U.S. Marines or the Imperial Japanese Navy, and use the iconic and diverse weapons of the era to win this historic campaign. And multiplayer action will reach a new high with Battlefield 1943's online community race to unlock Coral Sea, the unreleased 4th location in this epic World War II game. When a cumulative 43 million kills is attained in this massive multiplayer challenge, the Coral Sea map will unlock, giving players access to the ultimate online multiplayer dogfighting map. So join the battle and don't miss out on this unprecedented Battlefield community challenge. If you're in the mood for a classic challenge, check out the more than 40 PS1 classics now available, including the original Metal Gear Solid. The game that established Metal Gear as one of the biggest franchises in video game history, Metal Gear Solid has been re-released for download as a PS1 classic. Guide Solid Snake through this tense cinematic saga as he regains control of a nuclear weapons base from terrorist hands in this original stealth action game. And look for Metal Gear Solid to move to the top of the PS1 Classics list this July. Meanwhile, in June, the fever for Crash Bandicoot has not died down, with the heroic Marsupial taking a whopping 3 places on the list. And it's no surprise that Final Fantasy VII is still captivating fans at number 1. From classic games, we move now to a classic-looking virtual space based on an 80s comedy, and a place for SOCOM fans to connect, plot strategy, and trash type to each other. Yep, we're talking about recent additions to PlayStation Home. First up, the 3-floor Ghostbusters Firehouse personal space, jam-packed with tons of goodies. Complete with the ghost containment unit in the basement, the Ecto-1 in the garage, plus the living room, laboratory, and loot stage set, players can fly around as Slimer, stage your own Ghostbusters machinima, and customize a space so they can be a Ghostbuster too. Next, the new SOCOM Tactical Operations Center is the ideal 3D locale for the huge SOCOM community to meet up and socialize. Chock full of maps and modes from SOCOM Confrontation, players can strategize, collaborate, and coordinate their next assault using the Telestrator. With leaderboards and real-time career stats, this space is a great way for fans to enhance their gameplay experience. And speaking of confrontation, Bravo's The Real Housewives of New Jersey is now available from the video side of the PlayStation Store, along with other reality series like Top Chef and the premiere season of NYC Prep. Shop, party, study, and date with a group of privileged teens in the elite high school scene of Manhattan in the new reality series on Bravo NYC Prep.
In New York City, if you have money and you're bored, you're gonna buy drugs, you're gonna go to clubs, and you're gonna just get wrecked.
It seems these teens lead an enviable life, but despite their beauty and entourages, the pressure of lofty expectations can sometimes be too much, even for the most confident teenagers.
Can you just stop? There wouldn't be a situation if you had showed up.
Don't try to cause drama.
What am I supposed to say? Hey, I live on the Upper East Side. I don't really know how much money I spend a month.
Now here's a look back at the top movies and TV shows you guys are watching from the PlayStation Network. Michael C. Hall as Dexter slays the competition at number 2. But it can't get past Clint Eastwood's Gran Torino, the box office hit that is parked in first place. Thanks again for joining us for this edition of Pulse presented by the PlayStation Network. We leave you today with a bit more of the amazing Coral Sea dogfight map from Battlefield 1943. From all of us at the PlayStation Network, I'm Christina Lee. See you back here in a couple weeks. This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network.